What is up, my beautiful gang members? My name is Teachers Gaming and welcome back to a new series starting on a new game called Transport Fever. Now, many of you guys may know that there's a new game called Transport Fever. I think I actually released a few weeks ago now, but obviously I didn't have my headphones because they unfortunately got broke. But I've got some more. And we are now going to start a new series on this. So we're going to go with a custom world on here. Let's get some mods in as well. So, okay, we've got everything that I want. Okay, so vehicles, we want all the vehicles that we can. The terrain, we want it European. Town names, we want them to be obviously English. Trees, we've got all. Buildings, all. Streets, European. Environment, European. And scenario, Europe. And it says achievements cannot be earned when mods are active, but I want to try and keep the costs down. That's why I've got no costs, and I've got some vehicles here as well. So let's save them. Let's go on to the world sizes and stuff. So I'm going to go with a large world size with a wide format of world format, of 1 to 3. We want it to make it fairly medium terrain type, so it's not like massively hilly, but we don't want it flat because then that'll just be too easy. We're going to select a custom year time. So we're going to go with 1980. So we're going to go we're going to go in the 80s because we don't want to go with horses and carts and that. We want to try and get some more cars and stuff in here. We're going to go with an easy difficulty, and the C we're just going to randomize. So I'm just going to click, I'm not going to look, and I am going to go with that. OY8CR55. So that is our seed. Let's hit start. I'll be right back with you guys because the world is going to take ages to load up. Okay, so I have had to go with Stratford-upon-Avon because there are actually some cool... what do you call them? Stations, because there are no requirements to create crude oil. Now, crude oil can be transferred over here to create fuel. And then we can get some trucks to transfer the fuel into Stratford-upon-Avon, which is what needs to power it, like here. Now, you may see automatically that there might be a few twitches in this game. It's because I'm running this on an i3 machine where it's supposed to be recommended for an i5. But other than that, we should have a good time playing this game, but let's get on to building stuff. So immediately what I need to see is that we need to build some sort of bus route. So we need to transfer the people around the city. So what I'm going to do is turn on... Where are they? Not that. Hang on. It's this one. Okay. So, residential over here, commercial is the blue, and industrial is the yellow. It's given us a little weird layout because all the industries are over here, the commercials are here, and then the residential are here. So it's basically one or the other. So basically this side is fit for residentials, the middle part is fit for commercials, and then the right side is fit for the industries. I can kind of plan a bus route in my head. Starting here, connect this road to that. So the bus route starts here, it goes around here, goes up there, and then catches round there, because if we place one kind of here, then it will get all of this. So all they have to do is just walk up there, and then it will basically go around in a loop. We'll put a bus route there, connect that round there, and then have that loop in all over again. So first we need to connect the roads. So we're going to go with a medium street for now. and we're just going to build it round. So as you can see that there's no money, so we're going to build that because that looks quite good, because basically the bus route can go around there. Immediately I can see is that we can build this round there and then connect it back up just like that. So then that creates a four-way look procedure where you have to look to turn, and then that's basically our layout. We could have fit some trees in there, but I'm not bothered about that right now. So now we have to go to buses. That's the train section. I need to go to the buses section. There we go. Bus tram stop. Yes, we need one of them. So as they say, hang on. Yeah, bus routes go around that way. So we're going to have the bus depot around here. So it comes out and then goes round this way. That is the right side of the road. So that actually gets a pretty good catchment there, actually. Then it comes round to round here. Let's say there maybe. And then, as I say, it comes round here. So we'll place one there. Just to make sure that it does like go the route that I want it to. So then it can go around there, wrong place. It needs to be going there. So hang on, let me just get to the deletion thing. There we go. Back to buses. There we go. So that, as I say, got the catchment of all the industry and some of the commercial as well. I mean the residential, sorry. So then we can loop it round there so it does go the way that I want it to. And then we'll just put a fun one there so then it does loop round the way I want it to. Now we need to create a new line, so we need to bring up the line manager. Okay, so add the stations. So we want it to go from there round here to that one there, round over here. Ooh, that's interesting. What if we put it there? That's weird. It's saying that this is going to go. This line is going from. So it's coming from here and it's going around that way. There's an autosave. Great job. Now it's going to freeze my game. Oh, look at that. Nice. So it loops. It goes that way, then loops it round. So I think that we are going to have to make another bus stop here in order just for it to loop. So let's just place that around there. Bring up the line manager. Let's get that. And we can delete that. So remove and remove. We've still got the add station on. There we go. Loop it around there. That's still saying that weird way. I don't see why it can't go round there. Oh, I see the reason now. But it should still be able to loop round. Oh wait, I know what I've done. Put these on the wrong way on the wrong road. So that's wrong. I've done this wrong. Sorry guys, I've let you all down. Let's just remove all of these. Remove all of the bus stops. That one we checked over there was right though, because obviously cars are coming in that way. So I just need to delete all of the bus stops that I've just placed, which is a bit of a pain. But it won't cost me anything, because obviously I'm kind of cheating, but I'm just trying to save my money for the future. Because with this money, some stuff still do cost. But it's the best that you can do. Okay, so add the stations. Okay, so that comes round and takes in... Actually, that one was where it was. So let's just get the bus stop out. So that is right. Then it comes round and goes on this side. That's where I was getting confused. Then it can come round this way. Let's just get that in there. And then it loops round this way. And as you can see, we've still got the catchment. It's actually a bigger catchment as well. So now that's the right side of the road. It can loop. Yeah, because it'll make it its own way round. So we put one there, and then it will loop back round. There we go. Sorted. That didn't actually take as long as I expected it to. So now we can add it, go from there to there, all the way round to there, to there, yep, to there, to there. You can see how it's automatically figured out the route now, which is what I wanted it to. So now it's going to go around there, and it's going to loop back round. So that is that done. We can close the line manager now. Now we need to figure out a depot. What depot should we go for? Let's just go to depots. I don't know whether it's... So we don't need a tram depot, but we need a bus depot. Just figuring out where to put it though. Let's twist it round. There. I mean the cost isn't too much, but I don't want it to look ugly. I mean, obviously ugliness isn't a thing in this game, but I'm trying to treat this as realistic as it can. So I was just thinking maybe like over here. Yeah, let's put it there. So let's buy road vehicles. And obviously we do have horses and carts, but we're not using them. So we need to go to passenger. We've got quite a few buses. So 80 kilometers an hour. 80 kilometers an hour. 65. 65. 50. 50. Okay, so it's either going to be one of these two. So which one holds the most capacity? 16, 13. It's going to have to be this MANSL192. So let's just bring up the line manager. Okay, so it was a yellow colour. So let's select that to a yellow colour. Let's actually rename that as well. So we're going to call this Strat Bus Route. A bit like Squirrel, but it works. It says line STR bus route. That's what I wanted to say. Because obviously, it's a line. So, now, I think we should get 4 at least. Maybe 3. Let's go with 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Set line all to there. Then that should... Yep, they're coming out. As you can see here, they're all coming out. And they're all yellow as well. So, here they come. Looking beautiful. 3 buses on that route. So now you just need to keep an eye on them and where they go, because they do tend to go the wrong way, but I think that because this game is now officially released, that no longer happens now. So that one's actually missed the stop. That one's stopping, but I think that one's just going to carry on. But that's okay, because now he's noticed another stop round here. Where was it? There. So now he's what are you doing, man? You're going the wrong way. We need to reverse you so you can go on your line. Okay, so here are the two. Yeah, so he carried on. Which one's going to come first, though? That one is going to... What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to be going this way. Not just keep going over there. Now you're going the right way, mate. So much confusion. Right, I think it's best just to link up this. Just to link up that road. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I don't know why I said it's not a good idea, because it is. One building will be removed. Can we get that later in? I'm gonna see if I can like turn it and then try and link it back round. So now that should... 2 buildings? That's gone from bad to worse. Right, let's delete that. Oh, there... Oh, that's created it automatically. Actually, I like the look of that, actually. That's quite cool. So now, let's have a look on what our buses are doing. So there's a bus caught up back there. So, have you got anyone on there? Right, just need to... Right, you don't have any passengers on you. You have got 1 passenger on you. Well done. You're not all alone. You're going to stop, so you have no passengers. Okay. Okay, so now, nearby cities. Cheltenham or Slough? A tram... No, not a tram. A train to Slough. Maybe connecting to Cheltenham would be nice. But at the moment, I think that this is all that we can do. So now, we need to try and transfer the fuel. So now we need the fuel to go from there to there into the city. So now I can think is if we have a train route going from here to here. Bear in mind that we do want to connect Stratford upon Avon to Slough, even Cheltenham as well. So I was thinking if we could have a place where the train goes up high, so then the road can continue, or just normally have the train just passing by. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's do a train stop. So where is it? There we go. Okay, so I think that's a passenger. That does get in within the catchment. I think it's gonna have to be that side, because I would really much like it to be this side. That's good. Yeah, let's place that down. Obviously, you can't hear any sound because I'm not sure about what the sound will be like. So just turn the sound off for now. Now we just need to connect the track up. So let's get the catchment. There we go. So it's going to be 120. Whoa. I just want that to be a straight length of the track. There we go. So there we go. 120. Actually, it's better if we get this first. But so I think what's the best way to put it in? I think just general trucks just to put in here. So I think the truck depot could be on this side, not affect too many roads. This train thing is going to affect at least 2 roads. I know that. So we're going to put a train depot here. I know that it will dig out a bit of the ground, but you can't always get what you want, so let's put that in there. There we go. So, oh no. Wait, have I done this wrong? Oh no, I haven't done it wrong. I just thought it's about something. I think I've done this wrong, guys. Silly me. Oh well. It doesn't cost us anything to do it though. Autosave, great. So we're just gonna connect this first, and then we'll end out the episode. Okay, so freight station. That's where we want. So let's try and connect it back in our original place, and I think that was there. So click. Oh, we need to wait for that to finish being demolished. Hey. Platform length. Oh. Track type. We'll actually have that as a high speed. There we go. That's nearly done. Demolish. Yay. Now we can place that down. And that does connect. Cool. That track white's actually white as well, and this one's brown. Not to be racist or anything, but okay, going back here, we need the freight station back here again as well. So let's turn that all the way around. Whee! And that's within the catchment. So there we go. And that is the freight station there as well. And it did get in catchment. That's the most annoying thing as well. You need to make sure that it's within catchment as well. Okay, high-speed tracks. So we're going to actually build that. 300 kilometers an hour. Are you serious? It's saying that we can do that. So I think we're going to have to do that. It requires a tunnel, but that's okay. Oh, actually speaking then, that goes straight into a tunnel. So now the roads aren't going to be affected. Ah. I never actually thought about that. Right, so that needs to be deleted, I'm afraid, but you're only here for about 2 days, but okay, so now we can kind of curve it round without creating too much of a hassle. Let's delete some more of the track. Where did we end off? I can't see where we left off. There. Whoa! I did not expect that. Okay, that's the weird thing with this game. You don't know where it is. Okay, so we're going to try. Oh, that's affecting it a little bit. We've done this tunnel thing. Way not what I expected it to. So 300s curving it as well. So if we can stay along that route, that'll be lovely. So if we just try and keep to that 300-mile thing. Is it 300 miles per hour or something? I don't know. That needs to be curved around more. So we're going to delete that. So it's come out the tunnel. And now we need to connect it. It's going to lose speed, but that's okay. Because obviously it needs to lose speed before it actually comes into the station. Why can't that construction be possible? Oh, here we go. And then let's just jump to a 300. Where's the other platform? So then it comes round like that and then curves into the station. And that construction can't be possible. So then that links there very nicely. And then I think we'll just delete this track and make it the silver track. That's part of it as well. So is that. So now let's get the high speed tracks and connect that in. Just like that. And that's gone totally off. That's probably got to be like the weirdest thing that's happened. Jeez, that went so off. Okay, there we go. Dropping down to 50. Okay, so that's our passenger thing. Now we need to create a train depot, and then we'll get it running. And then obviously I'll end out this video. So let's just do this quickly. So depot, we'll just get this general train depot. We'll make it within the catchment of the actual track. Just like that. No. No, 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 no. Let's redo that. So we're going to have it here then. And then we're just going to have the high-speed tracks to connect it. Now, this is another weird thing that you need to be aware of. You need to make sure that it's within catchment of the track. So as you can see here, that it's actually connected, but you can actually have it with an off-cut. So if I move that, you can see that it crosses over and it's not within the catchment. So you need to make sure that it like catches in with the main track itself. That's another thing that I've learned from this game. If you do not do that, then you're basically... your train will not go down to plan. That's all I can say. Nope, too much curvature. Hey. We can link in there, can't we? That's creating a double. Like you can see there. That's what I'm saying. That was built up, Therese. I think it's only gonna have like one coming out then. Right. Let's get rid of that and let's buy some trains. So buy trains. Bearing in mind we do need to put some stuff above it as well. So locomotives. Let's buy a locomotive actually. So we need something that can be capable of going 300 kilometers an hour. 190. Jeez. 177. 188. 125. 300 kilometers an hour. This is what we need. But that... Is it alright to have something like that connected on wagons? I don't think so. Let's just go with a general locomotive and see what we can get. 201, 102, 200, that's quite good. 140, what's this? 140, 105, 200, I think that's the one that we just passed though. 125, 120s, 30. Where's the top speed? 90. 145. All of these, they're Quite rubbish. I think, where was it, the first 200 that we saw? 201, so that's actually more decent, but it only goes 1 kilometer per hour faster. So, what I'm going to do is create a new line, add station, going from there, and it's a green line. Yeah. Let's connect it over there, but it's not my favorite green. So, let's get that sort of green. I think it's like darky green. I'll have to see what it is like. So let's buy that along with some wagons. So we need to make sure that it can transfer crude oil as well. Let's see, what takes crude oil? I think you need like a specialized trailer. Crude oil, there we go. That top speed is 160. Crude oil 160. I think you can only get 160s then. Let me see, 120s. I think this train will only be capable of 160 then. A tank wagon, a tank car. That'll be interesting. I think we just need a simple tank wagon. I don't think we need to go full out. So let's buy 4 of them, and then we'll set that on the line. So let's make sure that that's okay. Yep, so that is crude oil to oil line. We don't need to add the line. Oils. Okay. So let's set that line to all that, and off it goes. Let's see it coming out the depot. Look at that. I'm actually surprised on how well that colour turned out. Look at that. All the tanks coming out as well. So that's immediately going to go to that one first. But that is going to pretty much wrap it up for today's episode. So if you like this series, then smash that likes button. And let me know what you think about the quality in the comment section below. Because I'm not sure if this episode is actually going to be that long. But let me know on the quality, because I can rack it up. But that means that you guys will have to bear with more lag. Because obviously I said I'm running it on an i5. Running it on an i3. But it's meant for an i5. Messing up. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And give me some feedback in the description, in the comments, sorry. I was going to go follow me on my social media in the description, but obviously I have autism and I mostly screw up my words, but sorry about that, guys. But I hope I make perfect sense. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video. As I say, if you like the series, then smash that likes button, and if you are new around here, then consider subscribing to this channel and never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and peace.